Shalom. Before we begin, I want to start off with giving our praise and honor going to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahshua, Ba'ashim Kakodash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations unto the elect. Today's lesson is going to be really quick. All right, it's going to be really quick, but I want to get it straight to the point. And that is that, there's going to be a little love in this country. It's going to be little there's going to be no pity, slay utterly. Old and young is what I'm going to call it. All right. So I'm going to read Ezekiel 9:4. And the Lord, Yahweh Shai, said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And to the others he said, In mine hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Alright? So there's going to be no pity. Absolutely no pity. Everybody's going to be right there, going through hell. And, there's going to be death upon death upon death upon death. And it's going to be terrible. It's going to be horrifying. Slay utterly, old and young. Slay utterly, old and young, both maids and little children and women. But come not near any man But come not near any man upon whom the mark began at my sanctuary. Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. All right. So, it's very very clear that it's gonna be slay utterly both and young. All right, old and young, Salakia. So there is gonna be no care about age. There's gonna be no care about age, no empathy, no nothing. There's just gonna be straight horror, abomination, just a bunch of death. All right, and we're talking about the end times. The times where the Lord's comeback is right there. All right, and it's right around the corner, and that's why the scriptures say, "Woe unto you who roughly paraphrasing, woe unto you who wait upon the day of the Lord." All right, and it's true, because a lot of people are impatient and want people believe that the Lord is coming back, but they don't believe in the way that the scriptures say it. They believe that the Lord is coming back with flowers and fucking and pancakes and long hair and shit, when in reality the Lord is coming back with vengeance, with death upon his mind, with mass destruction. All right, this is 2 Ezra 15:17. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able to. All right, so cities are going to be all blocked down. What is that one rule called? That one law, I think it's martial law, something like that. Martial law, pretty much where the president has the power to shut down the country completely. Martial law. Look it up. And they're gonna call martial law, and then they're gonna do it, and it's all part of their agenda. All right, it's all part of their plan. Because at the end of the day, this devil thinks that he's gonna be able to outplay the Lord. This devil thinks he's gonna be able to outplay the Lord, and that's why they're hiding in bunkers. Scriptures literally say that they're hiding in bunkers, and you see it. Elon Musk has built some underground bunker, and you see these underground bunkers all over the place. All these elites, they already have underground bunkers with unlimited supply of food and shit, because they think they're really going to be able to outlast that day of the Lord. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the house shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. All right? Because this city has some fucking pride, some wicked motherfucking pride, all right? And America is the proudest fucking country out there, you know? Well, what does it say? Home of the brave, land of the free. You know, that's what it's called. You know, meanwhile, you know, what's so brave about this country? All right? Each time this country has fucked over every other country, you know? And that's why it's in debt so much. But guess what? They have no plans on paying that. And it's all spiritually because these other nations are gonna turn on America, Babylon the Great. They're gonna turn on Babylon the Great, and then the scriptures say, you know, shoot thy arrows upon Babylon, and those arrows are those nuclear missiles. All right, so it's all gonna go down. It's all gonna go down. Let me read this again. 2 Ezra 15 and 18. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. All right, men are gonna be afraid. You fucking weak motherfucking men out there who think you're all tough and shit. You know, you with your fucking big guns, with your fucking all this and that. You think you're tough and shit. You all gonna be crying like little fucking pussies, all right? Because you are not obeying the day of the Lord. You scoffers and mockers out there, you know, you're mocking the prophets. Y'all gonna be, you know, the Lord's gonna laugh at all your calamity. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. There's gonna be lack of food, lack of water. The scriptures talk about this stuff. All right, the scriptures talk about all of this. And I'm going to close it off with Ecclesiasticus 39:28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, their power out their force, and appease the wrath of him that made them. So there's going to be spirits out there of vengeance, you know, of destruction. All right, and you should be afraid. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. With that, I'm going to say shalom.